What a wonderful day. It's Friday, and I am so happy to be here today at Artwork Creations Art Gallery. I am Ainsworth Mckend, the artist in house, and I just wanted to welcome you to this beautiful art gallery. As you can see, it's Artwork Creations Art Gallery. All of my work that I have done over the years, have it here in the gallery. I just wanted to showcase to you this awesome place, beautiful work, and I hope as I walk you through, you can see something great and exciting that you would like to have for your home, maybe your office, or maybe a gift for someone else. So guys, just would like to ask you to relax, enjoy, and see what I have to offer. I'm Ainsworth Mckend, and my gallery is Artwork Creations Art Gallery. My website is www.artworkcreations.com, and my number is 302-333-5243. That's my number, 333-5243. That's my number. And I just want you to relax, share this live with someone that you know. Simple, just share, like, and share. That's the whole idea. I want you to like it, and I want you to share it, right? Not only you alone should be able to see what is happening here at Artwork Creations Art Gallery, but I would like you to share it. Help me to share it. Let everyone around in the world come out and see exactly what is happening in this beautiful place. What do we do here at Artwork Creations Art Gallery? It's not only a place where you just come and view art, but you can purchase art. Great pieces of work, all originals, and you can get some prints. The prints, you can also go directly to www.artworkcreations.com, and you can able to get those prints directly with different sizes. All right, so you might very well see a piece of work and you cannot afford that original work, but you'll still love to have that. You can go to www.artworkcreations.com and you can find a great piece of print right there. Hi Nigel, how are you doing? It's good to see you. And also I would like to encourage you to visit my website. My website is very simple, easy to work with. All right, you take it step by step. You just click what you like and you can add the framing. Imagine the prints, they come framed. Also, you can get it unframed. But if you want your piece to just come and hang, right, just take it out to the box and hang it on the wall, you can get it done right there. Okay, so it's not only paintings alone. There are some other gifts item you can get that related to my work. All right, so if you want to see a top like this, you can go and you can get my work on it and you can get that. All right, so Damien, welcome. How are you doing? It's good to see all of you brothers just coming up and supporting. All right, as I said, please share and like. So I'm Ainsworth Mckend at Artwork Creations Art Gallery, this beautiful place, and I'm going to walk around in a minute and show you exactly what this gallery is all about. It's all my work. It's what I do. I enjoy creating. All right. I just love to be passionate with my work and give people something beautiful and something great to own. All right, so whenever you get that opportunity to own that piece of work, you know it coming from directly from me, and it's coming from with love and with passion and greatness. All right, so as I said, I have my prints you can get on my website. You can also go and book my paint and sip parties. Yes, paint and sip parties. Like this weekend, there's paint and sip. If you want to come out, just go and book it. Call me up and just get the space to come out and paint and get some wine and have some great fun with friends and family. All right, don't forget to paint and sip. All right, you can book it on my website, www.artworkcreations.com. That's my website, www.artworkcreations.com. Simple as that. And same name of my gallery. You go anywhere, you're going to, on Google, you just find Ainsworth Mckend or Artwork Creations, and you can get that. Also, I do picture framing. It's a picture framing shop right here. So if you're around town, you're here, close by here in Delaware City, Delaware, and you need to have something, or anywhere in Delaware, and you need to have a painting or a photograph or something that you would like to get framed, please come right there and right here, and let me do a great job for you. Actually, I'm going to show you a piece that I just finished framing, and this is not my work, but I'm just to show you. Someone bring the work, and I'm going to switch it over, and I just finished framing this work. You see, look at that. Well done, beautiful. I choose the right color for it, the right framing, and you know what? It looks smart. It's ready to hang. All right, so that's a piece that I just finished just before I came live. I just finished framing this piece. So this is a building. I don't know if it's a church. What building is it? But someone brought it for me, and I just did that piece. Just frame this piece. Beautifully done. All right, so if you think it's well done, give me some thumbs up, give me some art, share the information. This is a frame shop right here at this gallery. Okay, so I just want you guys to see that. So I'm going to switch back to me, so that we can have a conversation before I start sharing my work. All right, I was just sharing with you the piece of work that I just finished framing for someone else. So guys, I'm so excited to be here. I love to create beautiful work, and you know what? I did it just for you. Yes, you didn't know you are that special. You are. That's the reason why I decided to create work, because I really feel that, many of us, we come home from a hard day of work, we try so much, we do so much with our life, and you need to be in a place where you can relax and enjoy. All right, Alicia Adams, welcome. Samira, welcome. I am seeing you guys. I'm not forgetting you. All right, so it's glad to see you. Welcome. So you come home from a hard day of work, you want somewhere to come home and relax and enjoy. All right, and I just want you guys to know, when you have your home or your office or wherever you want, when you relax, you want to look on the wall and see something uplifting, something bright and brilliant and exciting and meaningful that remind you of life is still here, that love is still here, that hope is still here. All right, so my work is all about that. It's all about positivity. All right, positivity. All right, that's what my work is all about. It's embrace that. It's to bring something to your heart, to your feelings, your emotions. All right, so whenever you come in here, there's some kind of work you're going to see that you will like. It's going to meet out to you. And a lot of people came in here and they discovered new styles of work. All right, new styles of work. Many of them never get the opportunity to see these styles. They never even know that there's a style called Cubism or Impressionism. Everybody think a piece of art, not everybody, a lot of people think a piece of art is just a realistic piece of art. But when they see an abstract piece of art, or they see a cubism or impressionism, a surrealism, a super realism piece, that's when they realize, wow, I never knew artists like that. All right, I never knew that they can understand. They would have able to understand art the way how they view it. And like yesterday, someone came into my gallery and they saw a piece of art, and um, when I start talking to them about the piece of art, that's when they realize they never thought they can put their mind into that direction and view a piece of art in that perspective. Yes, not only I might be the artist who created art, but you may see it and it might mean something totally different than what I meant it to be. That it connects to you in that way. And it's great. That's the whole purpose of art and why I'm creating. I want you to connect to it. I want you to find a place in your heart for it, and it must be in your home in a special place. All right? So guys, art is beautiful. It's in a very wide range of perspectives, and I want to encourage each and every one of you to start purchasing art. What it means to purchase a piece of art. It don't have to be painting. It could be a sculptural piece. It can be even a ceramics piece. It can be a painting. It can be a drawing. Whatever you may consider is art to you, guys, I want to encourage you to start looking into work of art as an investment. Many of us never thought of art as investment. We thought of art just to maybe put on the wall, beautiful piece. I walk past every day without looking at it or thinking about your investment that you just invest into. But I want to encourage you to change that concept, that idea. One of the things that I always share with my customers that, and everyone basically, that we put our money into the bank, right? We have, say, $10,000. We put that money into the bank. The bank has to invest that money, right? The bank wouldn't do like what you did. Keep all that money into the bank like that. You have to turn it over. That's how money works. You have to turn it over. You have to flip it. The only safest thing that the bank think of to flip is art. They buy art. They take that same money that you put in and they flip it into art. That's the only business banks operate by. So my question is, if the bank can operate in that way and do business in that way, what happened to you? Why not you? Why not me? Why we cannot start investing into great pieces of art? Abigail, Miss Samuels, why? How are you doing? I want to encourage you guys. It doesn't matter how big it is, how small it is. Just learn to purchase a piece of original art. And you don't have to start with a very big popular artist that is, up there where you can afford his work. I always encourage, start buying art and buy it as a collection. Learn about great work, how to purchase great work. Learn about styles, what's trending. And then you learn about what you're interested in. You might be very well interested in, say, impressionism kind of work. And you might even know, maybe right now you don't even know what impressionism look like. But great. You go on my website, you can see it, or you can go on Google, you can see different types of impressionism. All right? And if you Google and ask, what are the different styles of art? You can see the different styles of art and you can learn about it. Information is out there. Fat man, How are you? Welcome, welcome. Fatman know who's Fatman, right? That's why it's called a Fatman, my brother. Good to see you. Yeah, so we all know what Impressionism art is all about, right? And we will learn what Cubism art is all about. But you gotta find which one the style of art you are really interested in, and start zeroing into it. Figure out what is trending right now, what kind of art people buying a lot, and start investing into it. Start investing in. You can figure out what are the last 5 years. What are the art kind of style of art person purchasing that carrying a great value. Research it. You can see it. You can see the style. You start liking. You may very well like it even for your own purpose, your own self. You don't have to purchase art just because you just want to hang in your wall. You can purchase art because it's a good way to invest into your money, to turn your money into it, to become an art connoisseur, to become an investor into it. Start flipping, just like how people flip houses and buildings. You can also start learning how to flip art. It's easy. You can find other persons who buy and sell art, who have the interest in art. Now many person has building homes and they want a great piece of art. And it can be a side business for you. And you might tell yourself, well, I don't know anything about art. I'm not an artist. I have to study this and that. No, it's easy. You research what you want to sell. Research its style of work. Research the artist. Research the value of it. And you make money on it. So I want to encourage you guys. Don't just purchase art for yourself, but think about purchase art, one, for investment. Number two, for a legacy. What that really is. I'm simply talking about you may very have children and grandchildren and you want to pass something on to them. And I always encourage to start buying pieces of art. And you don't have to buy a very expensive one, but buy a great piece of art from somebody like me. Yeah, very inexpensive, and sign behind for your child or your grandchild. Let the artist sign on it, all right? And teach your child to value that piece of art, not to sell it, unless there's a good reason. But keep the art, because you never know when my work starts selling for millions of dollars. And the moment my work starts selling for millions of dollars, you have millions of dollars in your own hands. So how do you think Picasso become Picasso and the rest of great artists become great artists? Because of the work? The work is that great? I'm not saying it's not great, it's not good work. Because I admire his work, right? I learned from his work. I study his work. But it had to take one person who decided that they are rich enough and they want to purchase Picasso art. And they decide to hold on to that art, and then they decide to sell it back. Right? They buy the work and sell it back. Buy the work and sell it back. People buying the work and sell it back. The more the work, buy and sell. If you check their work, a lot of the great artists' work sold more than one time. Well, of course, a lot of them sold a lot of time, especially when there's what you call copies, right? Fake. They got a lot of people fake it and sell it, and you think it's the original, and then you realize it's not the original. And that has been going on for years, right? But guys, you find the point here is find a artist like myself and start purchasing work and keep it, right? Or invest it, turn it over, make money on it. I have a few friends of mine, they have their home and they dedicate rooms in their home as a collection. And you might think these people are crazy. They are not. Because you know what? The same work that they buy, they hang it in the wall, they have it as a part of their collection. And when they get ready, they make a sale. So they might buy work for, say, $2,000, and they end up selling it for maybe $4,000 to $6,000 based on how they make the sale. They're flipping it. I'm just trying to say to you guys that I want to encourage each and every one of my viewers to start seeing art differently. Start seeing it as an investment. Start seeing it as a legacy where you can also pass that wealth down to your next generation. The third one, I would like you to start looking at art and the type of art that you can purchase to build a bridge from the past to the present and even create an opportunity for the future. And what that basically saying, that you can look at historical pieces, pieces that link with historical values or historical lives, way of what am I saying? In the past, history, what history does, right? In the past, things that happened in the past and how it bridge of today in the present. And if it can bridge in the presence of what's going on right now, and you can see it, in the past. This is like, sorry for that. African art is one way of it, and you find that's an historical art, and then you can see where it came from in the past and how it connects with here today, and then you can keep it and show your grandkids and your children and your grandkids how it can also bridge even in the. Sorry, somebody back and forth calling me, and I keep going back and forth taking it off. So sorry for that. I hope they can notice that I'm on live. So guys, all I am saying to you, that you can see it not only as a piece of work just because you like it, but you can see it in a way where you creating a bridge from the past, which is history, to today, which is present. All right, and show the linkage. All right, and show how it works. So you use so many different ways you can look at art and see it. So find your own niche of what you want it to be. And if you're going to do a collection, think about the storyline that you want to create. And I was fortunate enough to see Alicia Keys' collection, and it was so amazing. And her collection came from different artists, right? But what she did, she and her husband, what they did is they used to buy a set of art from their husband used to purchase art since he was young, all right? And that's the same thing I'm saying to you guys. Especially start teaching your young kids, your children, your teenagers to start purchasing art. Not only sneakers and fancy clothing, but purchase great pieces of art, right? But her husband started doing that. So when they eventually get together and marry and so on, she started investing into the same thing and start creating her own collection. And they decide to have a exhibition of their collection, and they create a storyline, amazing storyline of different artists' work, and they put it together. And I can remember it kept at the Brooklyn Art Gallery in Brooklyn, and it was so amazing, big, huge art exhibition, right? Millions or billions of money invested into that, right? But my point, what I'm trying to say to you guys, you can do the same. You can do the same. You can start encouraging your entire family. You need to start investing into art. Alan, how are you doing? Welcome. All right. You can start investing in your family to start creating beautiful, collecting beautiful art along with you, right? And you can have a family collection that passed on to the next generation. So I keep saying to you, my friends, that invest your money into art. And the most interesting thing I found with Alicia Keys and her husband, when they bought some of the art back in the days, it was not very expensive pieces. It's pieces that a lot of people would not even take, right? And somehow, I guess at that time, our husband had not only the love, but he developed the highs for it, right? You see, if you love something and you're passionate to something, you're going to find your niche. You're going to find that thing that is really important to you, and you find a love for it, and you're going to learn more about it. And some of us, you ask, what's your hobby? And you don't even have an hobby. You don't have nothing that you do. But I just want to encourage you. Look into art as one of your hobby. Collect art. Look around. There are a lot of young people create art. And just the whole idea that you can purchase a piece of art from me, from some younger person, young artist, a budding artist, that doing great work, you never know when that person explore to become a master in it. But you may very well get his earlier work, one of his earlier work. Guys, I am encouraging you. Y'all don't just see it as just a piece to just hang on your wall. It's good when you can hang beautiful work on your wall, right? I'm not saying to you don't hang it on your wall, but I want you to hang it with intent, with a great intention, right? Let it speak to you. So if you buy one piece of art, try to create that storyline, all right? And collect work, look around, see what style of work you're interested in. And the thing about it too, you can have not only one style. You can purchase work that with different styles of art, right? Yeah, different styles of art, right? But you keep your storyline, and you'll think about it's just like writing a book. It is a pictorial concept of a storyline you're creating, a visual concept. All right, and it can also, you can start it with paintings and eventually get into pottery, or eventually buy sculptures and go back into paintings, and you can have all that collection, right? And it can be not only from here in the United States or in the Caribbean. You can go to Africa, you can go to India and see all of these different styles and cultural techniques and so on, and the amazing collection that you can build over, say, 5 years. And if you're serious about it, as you invest your money, as you get money, you want to start investing into simple, beautiful art that has great value. You will see how much you're going to get. So that's what I want to encourage you guys to do, is start buying beautiful work of art, which is so important to you, and it's also important to the artist also. Every artist will want to see the work sold. But when you buy a piece of work, you're encouraging that artist to make even better work. Do better, right? I want to encourage you as an artist. I love when my work sell. I like when you gonna buy my work, when you purchase my work. I love it. But you know what? It tells me that you're interested in what I'm doing. And I want to dig deeper into that subject matter, right? And I want to work more, make more. I want to dig deep down into that technique and that style. I want to make more, or maybe I did one style in that subject matter, but in my mind I would like to change a different style and work with it to the same subject matter, different concept, of course, but come up with something in a different, or maybe even different material. Instead of using acrylic, I can do it in watercolor or pen and ink, right? Guys, it forces that artist to get down more and bring out more greatness. And you can have that. You know, we work hand in hand with each other. When you purchase work, when you come in and you talk to me and you share your intent and what you're seeing and what you're like and you're interested, it also at the back of my mind, you know, if Alan like this, right? Try to come up with work that Alan may like, all right? Or Abigail, if I see you like that, I'll try to come up with work that you like. Like yesterday, they saw a piece of work and they want a lion instead of, I'll show you the piece that they saw. Look at this piece here, guys. Look at this piece. You see this piece here? This is an elephant. It's a watercolor piece. And one person came in here and said to me, I want a piece like this, but I want a lion walking out to the bush like that. Now, that gave me an idea of what I can create for you guys, or for that person. All right? So the idea here, guys, is that sometimes we need you to come in and have a word with us and talk to us about the work that we are doing and what your interests are. And as you come in, you're going to see all the different concepts that we may very well want to do. So you gotta see to us, well, like the young man said, you know what, I like this piece, but I want a lion. Just like how there's the elephant coming out, I would like you to do the lion coming out like that. This is a watercolor piece, right? So now, I can now have a better idea. Well, you know what, I'm going to do something with lions. Because if one person liked the lion and want the lion, I think more than one person will very well want the same or have the same interest, right? And that's why we need you to come in and have a word with the artist and look at the work and talk about the work, all right? The cubism piece. Look at that piece. Guys, all these different styles that you can find a way to enjoy, right? You'll find a way to enjoy. I'm going to show you this other piece here. Look at that piece there. That's another piece that you can find a way to enjoy. All right. If I show you that piece, look at that piece. All these are great pieces of work. You can find a way how to enjoy and see the connection of it, what it means to you, what that piece means to you. Look at that. And even this one here. I want one without the glass so you wouldn't see all that reflection. But, okay. Okay, let me show you this piece. Look at that piece. That's another great piece. You may very well like. So we learn about all these different style of work and all these different stuff. I can see my good friend here, brother Carl Anderson. Welcome to you. Welcome in, Carl. Welcome. It's so good to have you here. Carl is one of Guyana's artists. You just go on his website, check him out, Google him, find out his work. You'll very well love what he do. Another great artist. All right, and I'm showing you the cubism pieces that I have created, and you can have a better idea of different cubism, different style of work, and let me move this one here. So my gallery that I have here is not a typical traditional gallery where you're going to find a few work in this room and that's it. No. This here is a salon gallery. All right, salon gallery, where it's quite a lot of different styles and different sizes, different work packed in different parts of the gallery. And you got to do what I'm doing. See, I'm moving. I give you the opportunity to just pull away and move and see work that you may very well like and go for it. All right. So there's a lot of work you might find. Come in the gallery and look. There's a bunch of work here. Look how many work here, all right? There's a lot of work. I can pull away all these work here, and you can see work, all right? All these work. There's a bunch of work here. You see, pack up here. I can pull all these work. It's easy to pull away. And you tell me what you're interested in, and I have it here for you. So there's nothing that you come in. There's no time you can come in and don't find something that you like that may interest in you. You may very well see a style of work that you never discover, and you can very well have that piece. It's like when I come in here, I'm gonna walk in here, and this is my open fruit series work, and you can see quite a lot of stuff pertaining to fruits, and you can look at it and see all these great pieces of work that maybe never thought, well, wow, is this fruit? Yes, it is a fruit. What fruit it is. And you can start seeing beyond the fruit. You can see more than a fruit. Because it's an abstract piece, I broke it up into shapes and forms, and it becomes so you interpret it in different ways, in your own way, by the way. All right. And you have your own feelings and all concept about all these beautiful work of art here. So ladies and gentlemen, I want you to always please visit my website, www.artworthcreations.com. There's so many different work that you can very well go there and find the originals. Yes, there are originals up there. All these are originals, but you can get a closer look in details on my website about the work, www.artworthcreations.com, and also you can find prints of the originals. If you go into the print shop or print gallery, every piece of work you can get the same size, smaller size, or a little bigger. All right. If you go there, you're going to find all those different opportunity to get a original or a print work, right? So there's so many different work, different concept, different style, different techniques, you know. I can move away this and you can see more, all right? Look at that. All these different stuff you can find that you may very well like. And don't forget, when you come here, it is a place where you can get every piece of work framed. All right? This is a frame shop. So I do framing right here. All right here. Yes. So you can get your framing done right here. All right? So guys, this is Artworth Creations Art Gallery, and I always have something special for each and every one of you. These little pieces are coasters. It's one of my smallest original piece coasters, and I just like to print small little pieces like that. Fun pieces for you, and they're all glazed and ready to use as a gift of a coaster. All right. So you have pieces like that, you know. I have all these pieces here. Look at that. Look at that. I just pull it away. Please go on my website. There's so much work that you can very well see, and you can go there and get a better idea of even this piece, Kingston, Georgetown, Guyana. That's the name of this piece. It's in Kingston. That's Georgetown, Guyana. All right. I always remember that area. Very, very good. And this is kite flying. All right. If you enjoy the kite flying, you can get that piece there. All right. And there's so many different work of art that I have going on here at the gallery, and I just want you to see it. All these work. Look at it. Please visit 36 Clinton Street, Delaware City, Delaware. 36 Clinton Street, Delaware City, Delaware. It's work that you can find anywhere. Look, as I said, if you pull away, you always have work packed in so many different areas all around. All right, look at these here. Always something for each and every one of you. All right. If you like sports, these are some work based on my sports pieces. All right. I have all these different work here. You can see. So I hope you guys are having fun with what I am showcasing here. Hi, Atoya, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome. I hope you're having an awesome afternoon. So guys, work is everywhere. Just want you guys to take a very close look. Go on my website, www.artworthcreations.com. As I said, you can see the original work in a very closer detail of all these great pieces of work, and you can get prints of it. All right, you go on the same website, www.artworthcreations.com, and you can get prints of all these beautiful work. So if anyone never said to you, I love you, I just want to say this to you, I love you. All right, so if you want to really, it's just to make you feel better today, and it's coming from my heart and to you guys. And I want you guys to start learning to share that love to one another. You never know when someone else out there need to hear it. Please share it. Please share it. And more you share it, is more you're going to receive it. All right. So share the love to everyone. Share the love. Share greatness, positivity. It's Friday. Isn't it a good day to share some love to someone, to say to them, I love you, and to receive it also back? It's Friday. After a long day of work, you want something special, right? So those who know how to make each other special, call them up, take them out maybe for an ice cream, ice cream, maybe for a glass of wine or something special, It's a Friday, it's a weekend. After a long days of work, long week of work, you want to relax, right? You want to relax. Come to Artwork Creations Art Gallery. What a beautiful place for you to come and enjoy all these great pieces of work. Come, yes. Guys, come and have the paint and sip. Yes, here you can come and you can get paint and sip. When last you did a paint and sip? Some of you never done a paint and sip. I'm going to pull away this to show you this piano collection. Great piece. Look at that piece. All right. Come and get a paint and sip. If you like it, show me some art, some love, some thumbs up. Tell me something. Guys, don't just... I know some of you looking and you're not saying nothing. You're just looking. All right? But I want to communicate with you. I want to talk to you about the work, what I'm doing. Right? I'm going to just pull away these here so that you can see these black and white. Guys, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You see, then every time I'm on the... Yes, ladies and gentlemen, sorry for that. Come right in. I hope you are still here. If you hear me, shout out to me. Give me a thumbs up if you hear me. Are you hearing? Hello? Are you hearing? Anybody hearing me? I'm still watching here. If you're hearing me, give me a thumbs up. Give me something. I went off. I hope that I am back. All right. I think you are hearing. So I want to pull away this piece here. And I want to put this piece maybe here. Right? Okay, I can put this piece here. Now you can see the collection, right? So here is one of it. This is another one. Beautiful collection. Look at that. It all based on the grand piano. This concept came from the grand piano. So if you are looking and you like it, just tell me, give me a thumbs up. You can get the originals, these are the originals, or you can get prints of the originals of the grand piano. So many of you never get an opportunity to have a piano in your home, a grand piano. Well, you can get it in a painting. And this style is a cubism style. These are cubism pieces of the grand piano. Hi, Colleen, how are you doing? Nick, how are you doing? It's good to see you guys. Thanks for coming in. And these are the grand piano collection of my musical piece. I need to bring out my musical piece. You see all these here? Let me show you guys. You see all these here behind here, pack up? They all based on music. All right, I have a good collection of music, right? No, that's another musical piece here too. And these are original. These are originals here. See, this is another musical piece, right? Look at this, another musical piece. So if you really think I don't have musical piece, I do have great pieces that you guys will love. So go on my website, www.artworkcreations.com, and you're going to have a closer look of the detail work, all the concept is all about, how it was created, and all that kinds of stuff for you to look at the showcase of it. So artworkcreations.com, all right, of all these great pieces, every piece of work, look at them. So guys, I just want you to take a close look of all these awesome work that I have here at Artwork Creations Art Gallery. So welcome, come up and visit. I'm here at 36 Clinton Street, Delaware City, Delaware. All right, so if you're here close by in New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, Maryland, all of you, even Virginia, if you're right there, come down the line and come and visit this beautiful gallery, especially when you're on your road trip. Come, call me up, let me know you want to come, right? And if you want to come, I can create some nice, time for you. I'm a person who loves to entertain, all right? To make sure you get the right food, the right drinks, maybe have a good paint and sip. You purchase a nice piece of art, and it's something great for you to enjoy. Next door, it's a ice cream shop, so you can get a ice cream when you finish, all different types of ice creams. So it's something great for you to come and really enjoy. So I just want to encourage you to visit my beautiful gallery, and I know you will enjoy it. And today is an awesome day, right? It is sunny out here. Look what is going on here in this beautiful part of the woods. This is Delaware City. Look at it. It is sunny out here. It's beautiful. You see out there is the Delaware River. You're looking at an awesome place. But as much as sunny out here, it is not, trust me, it is not hot. It is still cold. All right, it's still cold. It's sunny, but it's chilly. Isn't that interesting? But it's a beautiful weather. Yesterday, I learned that the what am I saying? Yesterday, spring start. Yes, the weather, the season change. So the official day for spring was yesterday. I heard the official day for spring was yesterday. So guys, I just want you guys to know we're getting a better weather every day as we go. So it's good to see each and every one of you. Hope you're enjoying the rest of what you're seeing here, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Maybe tomorrow I will come out and showcase some more work. I just want to showcase what I have here so that at least you can see exactly what I'm doing here at this awesome gallery. It's so much work. I can pull away more work, but I like to be prepared to pull away work because you will someone will have to hold the phone, and I'm pulling and pushing and putting things in place so that you can see, but I'll have to do that. Or maybe I will have to change it around and then come back and show you one set one time and another set. But I'm trying to see how best I can show you what is going on in this gallery. And as I always say, come. Yes, you need to come. come and see what is happening in this beautiful place. You can't stay from where you are and see everything like that, but you need to come, right? Yes. If you come, you will see it. If you go on my website, you're going to see it. All right? Go on my website, www.artworthcreations. That's ARTWORTH. Artworth, just like Ainsworth, it is Artworth Creations. Simple as that. Go right there and you're going to see much more of these awesome pieces of work. All right? And don't forget, please remember, purchase a print, purchase a original. Yes, go purchase a print or purchase the original. Call me up. I'll give you a good deal on the original. The prints, I may not be able to help you actually unless you purchase prints from here at the gallery. But online, I'm out of that. All right? But if you come in here, you can get the deal. Call me up. I might be able to help you, but you got to call me. All right? You got to make contact with me. Email me. Call me. Make contact with me. You know how to find me. You see a piece that you like. Hey, I like this piece. I want this piece. Let me see if I can get this piece. Or if you want to get a little thing off based on what it is, I can help you. If I can't, I'll tell you up front, well, I can't help with that, you know? But I'm always willing to help. All right? Sometimes when you purchase a piece, I can give you a discount in framing. All right? Like, for instance, you see the eagle piece here. You might like this eagle piece, right? And I might very well give you a discount on it, right? Get it framed and everything for you. And this all these beautiful pieces. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's nice to see you. And I will talk to you very soon. And have a wonderful weekend. And goodbye.